morning. This is Mrs. Nisa or slash That's Greetings. I'm going to share to you this Bobbins. And then the reason why I'm going to share to you is merong new beginner, newbie sa sewing machine, the sewing world. She posted that she has a new sewing machine and it's a brother. Mine is also brother and it is CS6000i. And then I like it. It is a gift from my husband. And then she asked also, is there please give me tips. Please give me tips for sewing. And then sa YouTube ako tumitingin. Even though I bought yung mga ano ba yun, yung mga pattern, but then I have a hard time following those things. I created my own pattern, yes, and then someone suggested that buy more bobbins. Yes, that is true. Buy more bobbins. Kasi when we bought that what I call it, sewing machine, I think I have 3. If it's not 3, 4 bobbins, and then I thought these are enough bobbins. But then while I'm doing my projects and then different colors, it is not advisable. Parang after, because I remember before what I did after I used the bobbins, I returned this thread to the original spool. Dito, kumbaga binabalik ko sila dito. Sabi ko parang hindi yata maganda. And then every time I do my projects, titingnan ko yung most especially in Joanne's because Joanne's is close to my place. Nakita ko yan, mura lang naman siya. Yeah, mura lang naman ang bobbins sa ganito. So sabi ko, I think it's much better to have more bobbins so that if you use different colors, you have an extra. Right? At hindi mo na kailangang ibabalik. The more bobbins you have, the more colors. Ganun yan. And then I agreed to that woman and I said, yes, you have to buy more bobbins for different colors of your thread. Tapos then she asked, can you please give me a picture of the bobbins or as I'm gonna look on my manuals. So ayan, nag-share ako ng pictures and I said, this is my bobbins. And she asked also, where did I bought my bobbins? And I said, in Joanne's store because Joanne's store is close to my area. So sabi ko, etong pinili ko, the reason why I bought this one is it has a case. And it has a case and then I can put my bobbins here. And then pati yung mga used na like this one, I have white and green. And then these 3, even though they are, what do you call that? Even if this has a thread, I cannot put it because it is not enough. Yan. So, dyan lang muna. Diba? And then this is nice because, again, as I said before, you have a case for your bobbins. So, for the meantime, I just put my things here. It's a plastic bag. Yan. I remember we just moved here in our new address, new home. And then all of my things, nakakalat pa yan diyan. Nagkalat ulit ako ngayon because of this woman. She asked the bobbins and then I dig this sewing kit of mine. Kaya nakalat na naman siya. So again, all my things was just here. What they call this thread are here. And then yung iba nakalagay pa dito sa sewing kit. And then, this one came from the brother kit. Yes. Tapos, this one is also useful sa ating mga mananahe. And this one is also nice because it has different size of safety pins. Yeah, very small. The big, for me this is a big, medium, yan. Dapat ang bibiling ko, yung may nakita kasi ako, ang bibili ko dapat yung parang 2 or 3 different sizes. But then when I saw this one, I said, oh, this is nice because you have a different size And then you know what? This is much cheaper rather than the other one I saw. Mm-mm. Tapos, it has a case pa. Look, oh, right? And then the one that I bought, it is not, no, I didn't buy that. The one that I saw, I think, parang nasa baggy lang siya. Yung mga package, ganyan. So, this one is nice. Sabi ko, I'm gonna get this one. Yeah. We purchased this in Walmart. Ito, dito sa Joann's yan. Ito sa Walmart. And then for the meantime, kasi nagsisimula pa lang naman ako sa pananahi ko, and then we'll just move. Ang aking sewing kit ay ito. Yan, this is my sewing kit. But then later on, magbabago yan. Akala ko, sabi ko, our apartments are very small. Sabi ko ganyan, ito muna gagamitin ko. And then, yeah, this one is from Joann's also. I like it. Skinny siya. But then, if you are really a good packer, you can pack everything here. And then, I think I'm gonna put something here. Tapos yan, ganyan siya. Then, for the meantime, this is my sewing kit. Because I know for sure that I will have something. Then, nilagay ko muna dito nakalagay yung aking yan. Ito yung pattern for the head cup. And then, this is yung ano ba yun? Nakalimutan. Ayan, ganyan siya. So, yung aking this one, dyan lang muna sila. But then, I'm planning to buy a big thread. Yung gano'n na. Tapos, itong gunting. This is also from Joann's. And then, you know what? Habang nanonood ako ng mga crafts, people, merong isang babae. She suggested that have your own scissor for a particular material, like papers. Kailangan yung scissor na yun is for papers only. That scissor for fabric only. Kaya pala nung bata pa ako, yung mamang ko, meron siyang scissor para sa hair kasi nagugupit siya, meron siyang parlor, at meron siyang scissor sa pananahe. And different. They're very different. So this one is for only here, and I put here. So I don't have any chance to use this in other like cardboard, cardstock, and so on. So this is only exclusive for this, for fabric only. But Rotary, I like it so much. I prefer using this one rather than the scissor because this one, if you're going to use this, most especially if you're going to cut straight line, all you have to do is just use your ruler and then press it and then cut. You don't have to you don't have to lift the fabric and then ganyan. Na ano pa, hindi siya na straight line. Not like this one, straight. And then if you're going to cut curve, just slow cutting it. So if you are a beginner, I think I suggest have this one also. Pero may nakita pa ako dun nga sa group na yon, yung kanyang ganito, yung blade niya is, ano ba yun? Yung parang zigzag. Sabi ko, I want to buy that. Because that Rotary, katulad na nakikita ko nga, di ba, yung mga gunting, mga scissor na merong zigzag thing. Nakikita ko yun sa mga nananahi talaga, yung zigzag, ganyan. Nasabi nila, Daddy, ang use daw ng ganong cut is para to avoid the phrase. Sabi ko, okay, fine. Pero nung makita ko yung babae na meron yung kanyang Rotary, she posted it, may ganun zigzag. Sabi ko, I want to buy that. Pero lang yung mahal to. Mahal siya. Even but then, mag-invest kayo, mas maganda. Ba? Mas maganda yung ito. And then I really like it. Yeah, it has also a blade, but I don't know where I put the blades. Oh gosh. So these are my items. And then, eto, binili ko na rin to. Although I have the pink one, the small one, but then that's not enough. But then, ano yun. But then if you are new, then you think that you're going to do all some projects, invest also in this kind of a big tape measure, long tape measure. Tapos, yeah, these are the patterns that I bought in Joanne's. Nagawa ko na ito. Yung mga printers ko nag-clean myself. Yan. Ay, nagawa ko na to. I have a hard time following the instructions, but then at least I know how to do it na. Ito hindi ko pa nagagawa, but then I want to make this one. Later, I'm gonna and then ito yung mga nagawa ko ng pattern. Then ito na yung nagawa kong pattern. Nagawa kong pattern sa manika ko. And then yung pencils. This is something like cheap one, but then if I suggest that if you are new and if you will have more projects to come, invest dun sa kinda a little bit expensive, because this one hindi siya gaanong hindi siya gaanong malinaw. O depende kasi parang minsan parang mahina na yung mata ko. Depende, pero I suggest. And then what else I have here? Tapos dito naman, ito yung kasama to sa brother box kit, and I have these things. Ito yung double needle, organ needles, and then ito yung sabi nila, very useful to. Very useful yan. You're gonna like this small one. Yung dati parang sabi ko hindi ko yata magagamit to, na ba yan? Pero every time that I make mistakes, I use it. Yeah, I remember when I do my project, doon ko siya nagamit, nagkamali kasi ako ng pananahi. So tinanggal ko, I use this one. Tapos after that, nung every time na natatapos na akong manahi, ibang tapos na manahi doon sa may sewing machine, ito na ginagamit ko pang cut ng thread. Sabi ko, wow, unti-unti ka talagang masasanay. Then what else? Then na-discuss ko na lahat ang ibang And then, ito yung sa button. I saw in YouTube on how to use it, but then I haven't tried this. And then, this one is what letter? Yeah, in your, sa mga presser foot, meron siya mga letters. And these letters guide you on where are you going to use it. Nung bago pa lang ako dito sa brother ko, hindi ko alam, sabi ko, para saan kaya itong mga letters na to, para saan kaya siya. So, when I'm doing my projects, tapos pag magbabago ako ng stitch, nakikita ko doon sa may sewing machine natin, meron label doon na, yung letter, sabi ko, parang naintindihan ko na. Tapos nakikita ko nga merong letter G, this one is letter N, letter R, ganyan. Kaya one time, nung nagnanahi ako, may nakita akong sabi, letter G. Yeah, sabi ko, letter G. Sabi ko, parang familiar sa akin yan. Yan. Ganda. Ang hindi ko pa nagagamit, ang nagamit ko lang dito is letter G. This is for the zigzag or overcast. You can use your overcast. You can use your zigzag stitch on your yung first presser foot na nakalagay na doon sa sewing machine. But then this one also helps you to yung ano ba tawag doon, yung parang naka-fold na yung seam, it helps you to hem your fabric kasi ayan isa ganyan yan. Makikita nyo yung search nyo sa YouTube on how to use this letter G or overcast presser foot. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pa, isa pa dun sa hindi. You know what, I really need to check my my sewing machine kasi di ba nag-move kami. Nasakita ko nga yung babae doon na nagkaroon ng problem kanyang machine. And then ito panlinis daw ng feed dog. And then you have also this one, keep all your tools. And this one I don't know, I haven't used this, but then keep all your tools. And this is also cute to put this on. And then for the needle, ay ito pa yan. So these are the meron pa isa. Ito pa yung kasama sa kit. Yeah. Then I research and also I research ang use nito is yung sa mga quilting. At ito naman yung pang yun? Yeah. Pang sa quilting kasi 'di ba sa quilting tama. 'Di ba heavy na sila, thick fabric na o thick cloth na yung yung mga sa quilting. So kailangan mo ng tulong na mag-move yung fabric na sa feed dog. So kailangan mo ng ganyan. So it will help you. Yan, diba? Cute. Akala ko dati para sa ito. Buti lang hindi ko tinapon. Oh my God. One time na nadaw sa YouTube. Sabi ko, saan kaya yun? Parang meron yata akong gano'n. Kasi makita ko to. Uy, yun pala yun. Ayan. May kasi nakasya doon sa sa kit ko. Yeah. Ay, hindi. Magkasama siya sa kit. Ano ba ito? Ito yata yung dahilan ng menopause. So, that's it. Not yet. Let me see what else I have. I don't know. I have, yeah. Bumili rin ako ng ganito para sa pananahi, pattern hand sewing. And then these are from the nanahi ako dating. Ito, alam nyo, ang ganda nito, magnet siya. I bought this in the shink sa Joann's. Yeah, sometimes kahit di ba pag namimili ka ng mamahalin, not totally expensive. These are not totally expensive, but what I'm saying is kapag namimili ka ng mataas ng konti yung price, it's really worth it. So these are the things that I have for my sewing project. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit like button. Thank you. Bye bye.